Hello, my name is Kira, and today we're going to talk about some of the ways that you will use math in your day-to-day life. One of the biggest questions students ask their teachers in math classes is, when am I ever going to use this? And so today we're going to talk about some of the ways that math will be useful in your life. So we're going to start with the obvious one, which is money management. I think we all know that understanding money requires a knowledge of math. Even those of us who aren't going into economics or careers in financial fields will benefit from understanding math for just day-to-day money management, especially in terms of budgeting, determining how much of your money is going to go to groceries, bills, savings, emergency funds, and all of those different things is going to benefit from using math by being able to look at that number, divide it into those sections, and really see what is best for you. An understanding of math will also help you in getting a picture of if you can afford to go on a vacation or a trip somewhere, or if you can afford to buy a house or a car or big purchases like that. Understanding math will better help you budget and manage your money and save for bigger things in the future, or emergencies like health crises and things that just come up in your life. You will also use math if you do any recreational sports or are involved in fitness. One area of math you use in this is using statistics to track your improvement, see kind of where you fall in comparison to others. A lot of people get really into fitness tracking, so they'll use, fitness watches, track their changes over time, and having an understanding of math will better help you understand your improvement and see that improvement over time. Certain sports like golf or tennis can benefit from knowledge of geometry or trigonometry, helping you master certain skills and angles for specific accuracy or precision. Understanding those elements of math will help you improve in those sports, even if it's just recreational and fun. It's still always fun to win or beat your opponent, or just see yourself improve in something that you care about. If you're trying to lose weight or gain muscle, you may use math to balance calorie consumption and exercise to reach your goals. Having an understanding of that math is really essential for your health, because you don't want to be, limiting your food intake or over exercising. So knowing how to achieve that perfect balance is going to take some mathematical precision so that you can achieve your goals and also still remain healthy. Cooking also involves an understanding of math. At the very least, you need to understand how to follow a recipe and determine amounts, measure portions. You're using precise measurements when cooking recipes often, and understanding ratios of ingredients. You also may need to convert between units. Depending on what country the recipe is from, they could use a different unit of measurement than you, or sometimes you need to scale a recipe, double it for more people, half it for a smaller group. So understanding conversions or how to, scale those ingredients down requires some math knowledge. Or if you're going out to eat, you need to be able to look at a receipt and figure out how much to tip. If you're going grocery shopping, you need to be able to budget how much you can spend on groceries. You need to know how many of certain ingredients to get for your cooking, so you're not buying too many and having to throw out what you don't use, or buying too little and having to go back out to the store. So math all comes into play and is really useful there as well. A Math knowledge also comes in handy when you're trying to do some time management and master productivity. The ability to schedule out time precisely and understanding how much time certain things take and how to schedule them into your day will maximize your productivity, and using math to determine how many things you can fit into your schedule realistically is going to be of use to you. You're also going to use a lot of problem solving skills to piece together your day and figure out, what is going to be the most effective use of your time, how you can get everything done. One last area that math comes up in your day-to-day life is in interior design. If you are decorating or furnishing your home, you will need to be able to take measurements and understand geometry elements such as area and perimeter to be able to look at a space and then go to the store, buy a couch or a chair or a bed, and see how it will fit into your space. Elements of spatial awareness also come from geometry, being able to see how different items will fit together in a space and fill it up so that it's not too cluttered, but you still have everything you need. Or decorating a wall, seeing how different, paintings or artworks or pictures will fit together on your wall. Utilizes some geometry elements, spatial awareness, things like that all come from mathematical thinking and math classes. That is going to be a wrap on this video. Those are some different ways that you will end up using math in your day-to-day life, why it will benefit you to pay attention in math class, build those skills. They're going to help you later on. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.